Hi, I'm Dustin Pancari. I'm a technical representative for Starting Line Products. And today we're going to do a product overview on a product called the powder valve intake system. The powder valves are two trap doors that we mount onto the air box. They mount underneath the hood and they can bring in auxiliary air when the stock system becomes partially plugged or fully plugged. What we want to do is we want to simulate a couple of different conditions today where the powder valves might be beneficial. So we're going to do 3 demonstrations so that you can see the powder valves actually work in a real-world situation. For demonstration number 1, we want to try to simulate a situation where the rider is not requiring extra airflow. You'll notice that the powder valves aren't going to move a whole lot due to the fact that the stock air intake seems to be providing enough airflow for the conditions that the rider's in at this time. We'll be doing our demonstration on a 2012 Skidoo E-Tec 800. For demonstration number 2, we want to simulate a partially plugged air intake, and to do that we're going to use duct tape covering one side of the air intake while we leave the other side open to atmospheric air. This simulation might recreate a situation where a rider is side hilling to one side, the snowmobile's pulled over aggressively, and one air intake begins to plug while the other one might still be breathing in atmospheric air. Watch the powder valves and see how much they open when the air intake requires additional air. For demonstration number 3, we want to try to simulate a situation where the air intake is almost completely plugged from a situation where maybe the snowmobile drops down into a creek bottom and the powder is deep, the snowmobile becomes submerged into the snow and almost all of the air intake is completely plugged off. In order to simulate that, we're going to use duct tape over both air intakes so that really there's no extra airflow at all. Watch the powder valves and see how they react to an almost completely plugged air intake. As you can see through watching the 3 demonstrations, as the air intake became more plugged, the powder valves progressively opened more and more to provide the adequate air that the engine needed to operate properly. For more information on this product or other products that Starting Line Products offers, visit our website at www.startinglineproducts.com or see us on Facebook.